Hey guys, Cosmos here from AG server to Europe, and this is gonna be a video on some tips and some explanations and on Sylphs, as well as me evolving to Hercules finally. So first up, let's start with a point in Skytrail. Of course, for Hercules you need to have those electro shards. Oh, I can't click on them. But you get them basically, you get the fourth one in this stage 2 level, or level 2 in the ninth stage. And there it's the little goblin, the blue goblin guy, and I got an S on him, and before I wasn't able to. And the one important thing that I was doing wrong, that now I can explain you so that you don't make the same mistake, is literally just abandoning all your resistance crystals and converting them all to electro resist. So if I go to my bell protection, I removed all other crystals that I had, and I put a level 5 electro resist crystal on each of my 5 slots, giving me 470 electro resist, which is very high. Well, for me it's very high, and that drastically reduced the damage that the goblin was doing to me, and therefore allowing me to focus on full power on attacking him. Now, putting troops in the front to absorb some of the damage, that's one of the things as well. And also you can do a couple of just other sky trails, just gathering up the awakening points, so that when you do start on your goblin fight, you can start immediately going to Sylph mode and hitting him with your strong attacks and Delphix, cancelling it, doing it regular, and then again coming back into Sylph mode to finish him off. So with this way, it was a huge difference compared to my previous fight. It was super easy. I very easily got an S rating on this guy, and I'll use the same strategy to fight the 10th stage afterwards. But by killing this guy on S rating, I could get another electro tier, which should be somewhere in my bag. Let's quickly find that guy. Where are you? Oh, there it is. So 4 electro tiers. So these you can get from Skytrail, and the rest you have to get through the star tier shards. And so got 4 of these. Well, we need 10, of course, so we can go to synthesis, item, and go to star tier electro and get 6 more of these. So star tier electros, so 1.2 million as well to bring that up. And just checking. Yep. Alright, now I got sufficient to make the Hercules, but I need to remove him as well from the Sylph arena team, or her, that is, for now. Yep, I know, go away. So normally she should be off, also rested. Now an important point here, I'll call her back. Take note, I got 209,000 HP, so this could be let's say endangered by the following steps. And bell rating 187.7, so when I rest her out, go down to 180 and 185, so 15, something like 10 and 15, so 20, something like 25,000 HP I was getting from her, which is really good, and 7,000 bell rating. Now with her rested out, I can go to refine, and go to Sylph. Now I got the 10 star tier shards, I got the sand, and this is gonna cost 5 million gold, which is a little bit crappy because we got the gem event going on, but I need it, so it's very very important. So I'm gonna refine this. Hey, we're getting finally Hercules, so this is a big moment for my character. It's really good. Got Hercules right here, so that's really really good. Close open. So it's gonna be the bottom one from now on. It's not on me, so I'm still at 185, 180 there, and now I'll call him, and we see basically without the distribution of points, so points 395. Without the distribution, I'm up to 212, so pretty much recovered all the HP and a little bit more, and bell rating up to 188, so not almost no, it was 1 set, so 500-ish additional bell rating, and that is without distributing the points. Now an additional thing I was doing wrong on Gaia is before, due to a whole bunch of reasons, both that we didn't really know, and confusions and things like that, I was auto distributing the points. Now I'm not gonna click OK, but if I put auto, it's gonna put into intelligence and endurance. So that's what I was doing with Gaia. So it's not a terrible mistake because I was getting the HP, but with Hercules I'm gonna put everything in intelligence, because of course he's doing magic attack, and so it's important that in his attributes we can see he's got physical attack, of course very little because it's not his primary element, and magic attack 7000, and that attack is added up to the player's most powerful attack. So if I am a knight, my physical attack is the highest, so my physical attack will be added to his magic attack in the awakened form. So, and if you are a mage, then your magic attack and his magic attack are going to be added up in the awakened form. So if you need to create some kind of a really strong tankish character, then you could put all the points into endurance. That'll of course also boost your bell rating and give you a lot more HP. But from what I learned and researched, I understand now that it's much better to put all the points into intelligence, and thanks to players like Hackor and Nightbloom, who highlighted that for me, and also of course all those people who are doing testings and things like that on forums. Their discussion threads were very useful in understanding this. So by putting all these points, almost 400 points into intelligence, this is gonna boost up his attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and OK this. So now we go to attributes. Magic attack is up to 9000. So what's going to happen in events, in world boss events basically, is that my physical attack and his magic attack are going to be added up for an increased amount of damage, and that gives you more income. And since world boss is a daily regular event, it's pretty important that you maximize your damage output. So this way I lose health, because alternatively if I had invested in his HP, I would have a lot more health here, and maybe if I was at a borderline of, let's say, surviving a world boss attack, that could be important. But right now I can survive with 200. I could survive with 209, so I can survive one attack with 211 as well, 212. So putting everything into magic attack is going to increase my world boss income, and of course as well do more damage in all other events, which is very good. Now Also, coincidentally, having all your resistances up in the battle protection of your highest element of the Sylph of which you're using. So if you're using Hercules or Gaia, then it's the Electro. Since I have, in order to get the tier shards, I converted the crystals to get highest electro resist. This is also going to help a lot in surviving world boss attacks, because that's what it's counted. So if you're using Iris, then the water would be counted. So whatever you're using, get that resistance as high as possible, also to increase your chances of not only winning the Sky Trail, but also of also of surviving world boss attacks. So that's it, you guys. I think here it's an older notice of the Sylph. Now if we go to enchant, I could see that the bell rating jumped up also. I think it was 23,000 ish for Gaia, is now 27, so a lot higher. And putting these sepulcrums will also increase it, although the sepulcrums will go on a more balanced weight distribution, and of course strength is not interesting for me to have, but sooner or later I'll have to invest them. Now if you have already maxed out strength and possibly armor, then if the rest of your sepulcrums go on intelligence and endurance, then the effect on the bell rating is a lot higher than having them distributing in a balanced way. So I'm still not sure if I'm going to spend this 1,000 sepulcrums. I'll have 3 days to think about it. If you have an opinion about this, you can always put it down in the comments. I'll read what you think. But I particularly don't like the types of the experience rewards that we have. Wherever that enchant is, there it is. I don't like so much this experience ones. That's why I was thinking to keep for a future month's event. So now I got Hercules running behind me, so that's a new thing to get used to. So that's pretty cool. And that's my new mount, as you saw already from the gem event video. So that's it, you guys. So that's all the tips I have for you for succeeding in Sky and Trail, succeeding in World Boss, and refining your Sylph, you know, to the next evolution stage. So that's it, and also remember the stat distribution is important. So that's it, you guys. Please do click on like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and share on Twitter, Google+, Facebook, or anything else that you're using. It always helps when you spread the word. And yeah, all the explanations are below the video, and the links as well. If you have the ability to support for even $1 a month, please become my patron. The link is in the description, and bookmark my site dollygames.com. Everything is linked off from there, very easy to use. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching, good luck to you, and have a very nice day.